Hello, Aries. Elle here with your love elevation for January 2020. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscriptions. Thank you for your love and support. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Help me grow the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Um, Anything that you need, you can reach me anyway through the description box. Follow me on any of my social medias if you'd like. Um, Yes, and Happy New Year. If I haven't said that to you, if you didn't catch the 2020 video, please take a look at that. As we prepare, we did have the first full moon on the 10th, and as we prepare for the new moon, which is, I believe, the 25th or 26th, know that your moon rituals are very important. Setting your intentions, especially with this first new moon, setting your intentions going forward in the way that you would like your love story to go in 2020 and in all other areas of your life. Um, Cross watchers, you are welcome. Um, any, some, all, or none of this may resonate with you. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, don't force it. Um, Okay, we did some channeling last week. I tried to do your video a couple days ago, Aries. The camera cut off midstream. Tried again, it cut off again. So obviously, it wasn't the time. Um, and I was going to post that video for you just as a preview, to me redoing your video. And I accidentally deleted it. So we will start from scratch and I will go over the messages that were channeled prior to um, the first attempt at your video. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sometimes you refuse or take longer to see the truth regarding your relationship because you don't want to admit that you were wrong about someone or something in your relationship. Admitting that you were wrong about it may seem like um, a loss or a failure, but to go ahead and admit that you were wrong and face the truth is actually um, the best path for you. Um, and be careful not to do this because when you do that, you are blocking your path to true love and happiness. Okay, and for some of you, um, someone is being deceitful. It could be you or your partner, I don't know, or someone associated with you, but it has to do with your love life. Um, and some of you can expect some jealousy from someone in your camp, I'm hearing, regarding your love life. They will pretend um, or they will put up a facade that they are happy for you, but internally they really are not and may not move in your best interest as far as your love life. So be cautious of that as well. Um, for some of you, there's a new woman that may actually be a love interest, or she could be someone that introduces you to a love interest. This woman is very smart, financially stable, could be someone in the workplace um, or in some of your social circles, um, but this person is influential in your love story in the next month or so. Um, and if you're introduced to someone new by a person such as this, follow your intuition and go with it because your intuition is going to be letting you know, like, this could be the one, this could be the person for you. So you need to go with that, and you need to get out of the entanglements that aren't serving you, Aries. A lot of you are in relationships that are no longer serving you, and it's time to let go of those, um, and stop talking yourself out of it. It's like in your gut, you know that it's not for you, you're not happy, you're not being fulfilled, you don't have things the way that you want it. Um, Quit hanging on to old baggage. It's okay to take those relationships, remain friends, do whatever it is that you need to do in those relationships, but you need to move past thinking that this is your love connection, because it is not. And for those of you going through family problems and family issues in regards to children or other family members or financials, whatever is causing angst in your family dynamic regarding your love life, that will soon dissipate. Okay? All right, let's start first with your spiritual guidance. Thank you, Spirit. May we have spiritual guidance? Okay, for Aries. I knew it. Well, I didn't know, but intention. Didn't we just talk about setting your intentions for 2020? Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. And that can only happen if you get in alignment and move yourself out of the way and remove those things. You've got to get serious about your relationships. You've got to move out those people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You absolutely have to, if you want your love story to change. For those of you that are single, completely single, you're not talking to anyone, you're not doing anything with anyone, don't give up. Continue to focus on self-care, self-love, because the more attractive that you become to yourself, the more attractive you become to others. Overall energy, the angel of strength. So, and a 5. So there's a major change and transformation going on, Aries, for you. And whatever those challenges are, just remain strong and push through. Push through, because pushing through is how you get to what it is that you desire. Pushing through is how you get to. Letting go as well. There is a great need to let go. And hopefully you all did some of that with the full moon. Yeah, you got to get out of your own way, Aries. And I know that can be difficult for you as a sign as a whole. Because oftentimes you are right. But when you're wrong, own it. Own it. Okay, your energy, Aries, coming into the relationship, taking action. And also with this, you've got the white horse in the front, a little bit ahead of the black horse. Meaning, your intuition, your spiritual self, your alignment is moving faster than your human action. Your human has to catch up with your spiritual. Okay? You have to get in alignment and you have to take action in your love life for you to manifest and have things the way that you want it. Now, your person of interest and the person that, or your partner, or whatever. And for you singles, take action as in not only with the self-care and self-love, start to put yourself out there. You're not, put yourself out there, whether it be stop turning down invitations and invites, go to places you haven't gone before, do things differently, move different, but move with purpose. Okay, the energy of your partner, journey. So they want to go on a journey with you, Aries, and they feel it's a good journey. The rainbows, they're excited about you and excited about moving forward with you. And if this is someone that you've been with for a long time, they still want to be with you, and they want to work out whatever it is or whatever you need to work through to get back that spark or to elevate your relationship. Now, for some of you, there's a contract involved, and this person this contract could be from a past relationship. For some, it's a divorce situation. Um, and even though for some of you, they may be moving towards you, Aries, but there's something um, that they're not seeing as far as the total involvement. So be honest and truthful with whomever it is that you're dealing with, and seek the truth from them also, because they may be um, keeping something from you as well, Aries. The energy that the two of you bring in together, rest and rejuvenation, 9 and 110. So it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle for you, Aries, of the last decade. Last decade's gone. You need to set your intentions not only for 2020 but for the entire decade. Where do you see yourself this time next year? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What you settled for in the past, is that good enough for you going forward? Same for your partner or point of interest. Rest and rejuvenation so that they know who they are, and what they want going forward. Okay, as things continue on, and we'll clarify this, broken heart, this is two things. This is the person that is your point of interest is going to break your heart. They've already, for some of you, they've already broken your heart. You're still hanging in there hoping things are going to turn around. Well, it's not going to. For some of you, your point of interest is it's unrequited love. So you'll feel heartbroken behind that. But it's not a true heartbreak. It's just a hiccup. Um, and for some of you, it's acknowledging those karmic relationships of the past that are holding you back. You're still hanging on to old hurts that will prevent you from completely embracing new experiences and moving forward in your love life. Now, this is on your partner's behalf. So there's an influential man that's got some coin coming your way, Aries. Or it represents a woman with some divine masculine energy. But more likely, for you singles, this could be a new person coming in. This could be someone, once again, if it's not someone that you meet, it's someone that you know that you'll meet someone through this person. There's a lot of new activity for single individuals right now. And then as you move forward, there's plenty of possibilities for you, Aries. What is it that you want? The choice is yours, how you move forward in your love life in 2020. Do you settle for what you settled for in the past, or do you move forward? Do you open some of these doors that have been closed? And for some of you, it's just changing your mindset. It's just a matter of changing your mindset to see all the possibilities that are available to you in love. Single, married, situationship, marriage, partnership, however it resonates. And door to spirit for your point of interest, because they are on a spiritual journey, a spiritual path. 3 and 2, 5. They see you, Aries, as their forever after partner. So for some of you, there's a partner waiting for you. There's someone that you already know that is wanting to be with you, or this is someone that you're already with, but you're not fully giving yourself because you're hung up on something from the past that is holding you back. And once again, move yourself out of the way, Aries. You're blocking your own happiness. You're blocking your own path to true love and commitment. Stop holding on to relationships that don't serve you. Now, as this relationship continues to develop, for both of you, your seventh chakra, which is your crown chakra. So this is both parties coming into alignment with their spirituality, with what they want. You've got rest and rejuvenation. You've got your crown chakra. And then you have community. Community meaning with adjacent possibilities on your side and the door to spirit on the other. This is embracing change. Um, Community representing the way that you interact with not only um, the person that you're interested in, but how you interact with all of your relationships. Because once you get into alignment and you let go of the garbage and stop dealing with people, places, and things that no longer service no longer service you or serve you, you will start to see things more clearly, and you will start to value the relationships that value you and let go of those that do not. Okay, so let's get some clarification. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. There's too many. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Yeah, they're all about you, Aries. Or there is somebody that wants to be all about you. Or there's someone coming in that wants to be all about you. But they will not if you don't get your act together. I'm clearly getting that Spirit wants you to know that you are blocking your own path to true happiness. Nobody's doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself. What you've gone through in the past is a lesson. Learn the karmic relationship and move forward. Okay, in your energy with action. Ace of Cups. Okay, so that love is there for you. Coming in, someone new, reviving a relationship that is stagnant. But remember, you can only revive a relationship that is stagnant if that person truly wants to be with you. Meaning, you have no doubts about that. They've expressed that to you. You know where they stand. You know what their intentions are. Anytime you do not know someone's intentions towards you, more than likely they don't have any. But clarifying journey in this Ten of Cups. Why? Because love is here for you. Even if you don't see it, there's some love out there for you, Aries. You just gotta get it. The energy is rest and rejuvenation. Between the two of you, there's an offer. Knight of Cups. Look, riding in with the offer. They want to try again. Somebody from the past for some of you. Somebody new for a lot of you. Or someone's feelings are growing for you, Aries. Seven of Swords. Why? Because there is something for some of you with this whole contract and the blindfold. This is the energy between the two of you. We said that there was some deceit. This is somebody not telling you everything, Aries. This is somebody either keeping something from you, or they're not telling you the truth. They're not admitting to you that they don't want that relationship. It's like they've really moved on, but they're looking back over here because they don't really want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you either. So they'll keep coming back and forth in your life. They'll keep telling you what you want to hear from time to time, but you still will have that gut instinct that there's something wrong. You will know instinctively that they're not telling you everything, and deep down you know that you need to leave this person alone. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. Why? Because the universe conspires in your favor. It conspires in the person's favor that wants to be with you. So if you start moving with the ebb and flow of life and get out of your own way, get rid of those things that don't serve you, you will start to see that love come in. This is you, Aries, that Queen of Cups, that divine feminine energy. Yes, you've been hurt. Yes, you may still be hurting, but you're going to move forward if you allow yourself to, and you're going to have the love that everyone deserves, that everyone wants, whether they admit it or not. The man holding a coin, because this is somebody new. This somebody new. Page is new energy, somebody new coming in. So some of you have more than one person coming in. This is true love coming at you, and he's got some coin, or she's got some coin. They're coming in. This is a man, though. This is a man coming in. And the energies between the two of you, the Hierophant, which is a 5, major change and transformation. This is, once again, that crown chakra. This is getting your spiritual downloads, following your spiritual guidance, following your intuition, because the divine is letting you know who's for you and who's not. Are you listening? Or are you pushing it to the back and saying, oh, that's not what I think it is? Well, yeah, it is. The Hangman, because should you go or should you stay? You need to go. If it don't feel right, you need to go. And the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be an earth sign. It could also be, and then we've got plenty of cups. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here as well. But with the Pentacle energy, this is that foundation. This is knowing that the person that is coming in is going to stabilize some things in your life. Stable foundation. If you choose the right path and choose the right individual, and the same for your partner. But this is more for you, Aries, because this person over here with the Journey and the 10 of Cups, the man with the coin and the Page of Cups, this is waiting for you, or it's already happening. Once again, get out of your own way. With the adjacent possibilities, the Hermit, go in and do some thinking. This is also the sign of Virgo. Go within. Make a list, pros and cons of your current relationship or your current situationship or your current singleness. What is it that you want? Know yourself. I'm hearing physician, know thyself. Quit self-diagnosing yourself if you're not going to be honest with yourself about your love life. Because 3 of Cups is the celebration, the love that you want is in these possibilities. You have choices, Aries. You have choices. You don't have to settle. Now, door to Spirit with your point of interest. 4 of Swords, because something's keeping them up at night. And it may be you not being able to make up your mind. It may be you not being receptive to them expressing their feelings. It may be you self-doubting them. And they're in this space of what can they do to make you understand that they're your person. And with community, we've got 2 cards. You've got the Devil. Let go of those things that do not serve you. The mischief, the conversations that don't, the chatter, the nonsense. It's time for it to go away. Also the sign of Capricorn. Why? Because the King of Cups is here. The 10 is here. It comes in as a page. That love only grows if you allow it to. But you've got to let go of what doesn't serve you. There's the blocks. And if it's not a person, it's a place or a thing. Aries, get out of your way. Let go of what doesn't serve you. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's what's here. You in your own way. Let's get some romance angels and see what's happening. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. And I just heard this. Aries. Sometimes misery loves company. So be careful of people around you that discourage you from moving on when you know that it's what you need to do. Sometimes we outgrow people, we outgrow opinions, we outgrow thoughts. So be very careful of staying stuck with other folks. Be careful of your surroundings. Be careful of your circles. Be careful of who you spend your time with. Be careful of who you talk to. Those things can keep you bound. If you are allowing yourself to focus on chatter from other sources that don't serve you, that's also something that you need to let go of. Be careful of your conversations. And everybody doesn't need to know everything about your love life. Everybody doesn't need to know what you're thinking, and everybody doesn't need to know how you're moving. In your energy, with this taking action in the Ace of Cups, express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture when it comes. Go ahead and go with the flow. Just like being what was channeled ahead of time, when that person comes in and your gut lets you know that that's your person, you better go for it. I don't care if you still are trying to hold on to something that is dead. Pursue what's coming your way. Pursuing what's coming your way will help you eliminate what doesn't serve you. The person coming your way, honeymoon, Ten of Cups, journey. They want to elevate this relationship with you. They want you, Aries. We're going to get some clarification on this contract card. Okay. Separation. So time apart for some of you is coming. For some of you, it's that person that you need to break off from. Separate yourself from. Trust card. Trust the divine. Trust your spiritual guidance and trust your instinct about the person coming in and about the person that isn't for you. You got to learn to trust your gut and stop just sitting there. Stop just sitting and accepting what isn't healthy for you and what isn't good for you in love. With the broken heart and the Queen of Cups, let your friends help you. The ones that truly want to see you happy, the ones that can tell you that that relationship isn't good for you. What has it done for you this far? Where is that relationship going? And they see it going nowhere. The people that can say that to you and even though that may hurt you, then those are your friends. The people that are riding with you in your loneliness and in your dysfunctional relationship, saying that's okay for you, they may be a type of friend. But that's not someone that wants to see you elevate and move beyond where they are. And they already know this, but it's safe for them to love. So they're not worried about approaching you and what they're going to get in return. They know, they see you and know what they want. And they're going to open up more and more. And you need to be receptive to it. The two energies between the two of you, with the Hangman, the Pentacles, and the Crown Chakra, the Hierophant, major shift, mindset shifts, forgiving and learning. So this is forgiving and learning from those karmic relationships that didn't serve you. There's a lesson to be learned. A lesson like, okay, this is what I like about this person. These were the good qualities. Those are things that you want in a person. These were the bad things from that relationship. Those are the things that you don't want. People are coming in our life for a season, some for a reason. You've got to learn the lesson. So forgiving and learning, and also playfulness. Because lighten up. Accept new attention. Accept new attention. Put yourself out there. Let those pheromones, put them out there. Put it out there in the universe. Draw in the love that you want. And with Adjacent possibilities, I love this. And the Three of Cups, and going within and deciding, okay, I'm going to move different in 2020. It's time for me to get what I want and have the partner that I want that's going to enrich my life. Why? Because it could be the one. And them with the spiritual, the door to spirit, and the Four of Swords, they deserve love. They already know. They're done with the foolishness over here. Whoever's over here approaching you, Aries, or wanting you, or that new love, that new person, that renewed, like if you're with someone and they're not coming at you brand new, then they need to go. If they're not coming brand new, trying to fix whatever needs to be fixed, it's time for them to go. Because this is new energy over here. And the only way that you can receive it and bring it in is if you let go of some things. Because they already know that they deserve love and they're coming in strong towards you. Now, we went over separating the forgiving and the energies between the two of you, because you've got community, healthier relationships all around, letting go of the foolishness. King of Cups, taking the time to getting to know one another. So, if it's somebody old with new energy, getting to know them all over again. Them being clear about their intentions toward you. You being clear about your intentions and how you're going to move forward. And the same thing with new energy coming in. Take the time to get to know one another. Do they exhibit what you're looking for? Do you exhibit what they're looking for? Is this your match? Is it not? If it's not, quit wasting your time. Move on. Communicate. Say what's on your mind. I'm done. If you're done, say you're done. If you don't have the courage to say that you're done, ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you cut the ties that bind. And he will. Okay. Want to clarify a couple things? Why is the contract card here? Why is the contract card here? Why is the contract card here? Time to let go. This is in your partner's energy, the Death card. So this is being done with, once again, if this is your partner that has lied to you, not treated you right, that's told you one thing but their actions show something else, it's time to kill it. It's time to let it go. It's time to admit to yourself that this relationship didn't serve you, so you can make room for this. So you can make room for it. You got to let it go. And you may have to let go of several relationships. Analyze your relationships from the past. What was the lesson that was there that you needed to learn? The world. This is celebrating life. Those new energies, your new mindset, moving forward, Aries. Capturing that love that you so richly deserve. Okay, we're going to finish this up with a couple moon energies, or one moon energy, whatever spirit gives us. What's the moon energy for Aries for this love reading? Thank you. Your moon energy, Aries. Acceptance. 4, angel number, acceptance. Acceptance of where you are in your love life, where the other person is. What do you need to do to move forward? How do you need to move forward? What do you need to let go of? Get out of your own way, Aries. Love you guys. Take care and see you soon.